team Enterprise Design UT, and we worked with first-time UT Dallas client Enterprise Design, represented this evening by Christina Palacios. Can I ask if anyone enjoys solving puzzles? Perfect, because our project involves plenty of trial and error. We would like to begin by introducing ourselves. I am Teresa LeBay. I'm currently a staff accountant, but my background is in healthcare. I led client meetings and oversaw team client communication.
My name is Donald Chekam. I have experience in public accounting, customer service, problem solving, and specifically into auditing. During the course of the project, I was responsible for creating formulas for the reports and also specifically working on the statement of cash flows.
My name is Jim. I have 1 year experience in bank, and I'm the technology solver in the team, and I correct any bugs may exist in our reports.
I'm Lakshmi, and my background is in accounting and economics. In this project, I'm responsible for completing deliverables and some client tasks.
My name is Wei Xin He. I have background in accounting and asset assessment. I worked on formatting and printing reports in this project. In today's presentation, our team will cover several topics. I will talk about the executive summary about the project, and Nicole will introduce our client and project background. Don and Jim will describe facts and analysis for the benefit of our client. After that, Teresa will draw conclusions and give recommendations for our client. Last but not least, the whole team will share our personal takeaway. For executive summary, our scope is to create 7 financial statement reports and 1 procedural manual. These financial statement reports were completed in Agile, Microsoft Visual Studio, and Microsoft SQL Server. The end result of designing this report is to facilitate our client to customize any future report that may be needed, and also to build new customized reports for them to analyze current data. Next, I will proceed to Nicole, and she's going to talk about background of our project. Thank you, ma'am.
First, I'll introduce my client. As you can see, Interprise Design, founded in 1981, is one of the national leading interior design companies and serves national, corporate, tenant accounts over a wide range of the project types. It is the 9th largest interior design firm in the Dallas area, and has a high reputation of its excellent performance in design and customer service. Next, I will introduce the project background. Our original scope was to proceed 3 procedure manuals for the billing, accounts receivable, and accounts payable modules in the system called Agile, which was applied by our client in October 2016. But the original scope has to be changed due to some schedule conflicts. Fortunately, with the help of Professor Eric Wang, we reached an agreement with our client on the final project scope, which could benefit our client and also enable each team member to contribute. The purpose of the final project is to replace the default financial reports and customer invoice in the Agera with the customized reports, which would improve our client's working efficiency. The final deliverables of these reports changed to 7 financial statement, 7 financial reports, and 1 customer invoice. Next, I will hand the presentation to Donald and Jim, who will introduce the technical part of our procedure.
Alright, so let's keep in mind that Agera was used in 2016 by Interprise Design. As a result, most of the reports that we found in the software were templates. So we needed to transfer these reports from Excel into the software in order to use it during the course of the project. So our constraints were basically having difficulties when creating the formulas. We had printing issues whenever the reports were done. And furthermore, we had issues with the software which couldn't respond to the overall scope of the project. So whenever we were working on the reports, we noticed that we needed 21 hours a week for all of us to show up in the office. So we came in pairs in the office, and we were able to accomplish most of the deliverables within the first 3 weeks. And one of the things that we saw with formulas is that, given the fact that it's a new software, we had to train ourselves in order to put in the formulas which represented to the specific financial reports among the deliverables. And we needed the help of Charles, the controller, who actually challenged us during the course of the project, helped us to fix our mistakes, and make sure that the standards of the report were according to what he actually desired. So we were done with that, and in the course of the project as well, we experienced some technological difficulties in order to create a specific deliverable 7, which was solved by Jim, and he's going to explain to you about it further.
I want to focus on the manual we provided to our client. The interesting fact is that 70% of the users of Jira use default invoice. 29% of them pay Deltec to customize the invoice for them, and only 1%, like Interprise, DIY the invoice. Why? Due to the variety of the requirements from the customers, Interprise must have the ability to customize each invoice before them sent to their customer. How can I do it? First, we watched a training video and figured out how to customize the invoice. And so that we can provide the client first immediate use invoice format, and then we prepare the manual. The key idea of this manual is for any employee without coding skills can follow the steps and complete the customization. In other words, Enterprise can meet any requirements from their customers in future. After all these effort we have done in the project, what recommendation can we give?
So how do all of these reports and the invoice format manual benefit our client? The reports now allow management to more accurately review internal accounting data for rapid decision making. The manual benefits the designers and their clients with the ability to generate tailored billing invoices. As enterprise design continues to grow, so will their technological needs. Therefore, we recommend either hiring a part-time IT consultant or delegating responsibility to a current employee. This will allow the company to obtain any reports required in the future more easily and quickly. We also encourage employees to refresh their knowledge of the Jira software through continuing education opportunities. For instance, Deltec hosts seminars with topics like financial and widget design. There is even a widget design workshop in Austin this September. Now we would like to share each of our personal takeaways from the project. My takeaway can be summarized with the word synergy. This is because we each contributed our own unique set of abilities that when combined resulted in this distinct set of reports and manual. If any one of us were missing, the same results would not have been attained.
So during the course of the project, I came up with one key word: perseverance. The reason is because during the course of the project, we had to train ourselves how to actually use the software, how to create the formulas. Keep in mind that it's trial and error, so you don't actually know how many hours you're going to be there doing that. So we had to keep on trial and error, learning ourselves how to use the software, how to use the technology in order to accomplish the reports. So that was really, really tough. So that's why we could actually see that. I could actually see that perseverance was the main thing that we
My takeaway is think technology.
Yeah.
New technology can always increase your communication efficiency and effectiveness. For example, when we begin our project, we use iMessage to communicate with each other. Then we find iMessage works very poor on Android devices, so we change to WeChat. And in the meantime, the Google Drive we use to share files, and Jira, our clients use for their accounting system, are all effective apps. And remember, all these technology would be take over in the future. So keep learning. This new latest technology can improve your effectiveness and efficiency, and that is money.
My takeaway is patience, because I think I need to be patient and do not ignore any details. When I'm formatting this patient report, I have to rewrite it over and over again until running out of time for comment. Of course, it took much time, but it was important because, as an accountant, being patient and attentive to details are essential characters.
My personal takeaway is influence. We need to provide the feedback to our clients and our teammates weekly, and also take initiatives in when meetings them. We can also learn from each other during the communication. To conclude, our team spent more than 100 hours in the summer on site to help our clients to use their accounting system efficiently and also make management decisions easily. We would like to appreciate our clients at Interprise Design who provide this great opportunity for us. And we also like to appreciate Mary who also help us all the time. And thank you for your attention, and we are willing to answer your questions.
I have a question. So, how many designers